This lecture is on the past continuous tense. The past continuous expresses an unfinished or incomplete action in the past, and the past continuous is also known as the past progressive. And verbs that refer to emotions or desires don't usually take the continuous form. Things like fear, love, hate, etc. If you fear something, you always fear it, so you wouldn't use a continuous form for that. And please bear in mind that your native language may not have a continuous form. The past continuous is used for incomplete actions that happened earlier, to describe a story's background, to indicate a change of mind, to emphasize duration, for old habits that no longer happen, and in reported speech. This is how we form the past continuous. In positive cases, subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing, as in I was eating ice cream. As a negative, subject plus was or were plus not plus verb plus ing. We weren't eating ice cream. As a question, was or were subject plus verb plus ing. Was she eating ice cream? Or as a negative question, was or were not plus subject plus verb plus ing. Wasn't he eating ice cream? Let's look at some examples for incomplete actions that happened in the past. I was shopping when you called. He was working yesterday evening. And in both cases, they carried on shopping or working. They hadn't finished. To describe a story's background. As the sun was setting, he took out the ring and proposed. Oh. I was having such a lovely dream when the alarm went off. So we use the past continuous to form the background as the sun was setting. Or to indicate a change of mind. I was going to watch a film, but I cleaned the house instead. Or I was going to clean the house, but ended up playing on the computer. Which one matches you the best? Or to emphasize duration, I was working on that new project all weekend. Now you could of course said I worked on that project all weekend, but by saying I was working on that project it emphasizes the duration. As does they were playing cards all night. For old habits that no longer happen. He was always forgetting his keys. She was always singing in the shower. And for this context, we often use words like always, often, frequently. And the thing to bear in mind is that he remembers his keys, or she no longer sings in the shower. And for reported speech. So with reported speech, we always drop back a tense when we report what somebody said. So if somebody said, I am saving to buy a new car, when we report it, we say, he said he was saving to buy a new car. Or we are planning our holiday, and when we report it, we would say, they said they were planning their holiday.